pulled her foot out of the shoe at the end of the day. And she didn't realize that she had neuropathy because it's such a gradual process that you just don't feel it.
What was that?
Neuropathy. That's a complication from diabetes, and it can happen anywhere in the body, but most commonly it's a numbness or a pain or a burning, and it most often starts happening in the toes and works its way up towards the legs, and you can also have it in your hands.
Wow, that's
anywhere where
fascinating.
there's nerves.
So how does diabetes affect the eyes then?
The body does not like that high sugar level, and so things get sticky, things get inflamed, and our cells just don't like it. It's just like, it's kind of like a shock on the cells.
And that could actually lead to blindness if it's not treated in time. So what would be the symptoms of that? One of our viewers may be experiencing. What would that be?
Blurred vision, change in their vision, if they're seeing spots, anything abnormal, you need to have it go and have it checked out with your eye doctor. What leading cause of blindness is diabetic retinopathy, and so it's good to have that checked out with your doctor if you have any kind of visual changes going on.
I see. Your classes are where, and how's the contact information? How would someone contact you then?
All of our classes, we've moved them over to the Community Health and Education Center. It's a long name. It's easier way, we just call it the Czech Building. And that's at 3950 Sherman. Is next door to Harside Nursing Facility across from Baycrest. That's at the top of Sherman there. And if anybody has any questions, they can always call me at 541-266-7928, or email me at rhoover@bayareahospital.org.
That's great. And is there any other information that you would like to get out? Anything else you would like to say to our viewers regarding diabetes?
Yes. I want to go back to the South Coast Diabetes Association really quickly. That we offer scholarships also. If people can't afford, people think, well, I just can't afford this. We offer scholarships so that anyone can afford to have education now. So they just need to let me know, and I can make it possible.
So this is for classes that are not free. I was under the assumption there are free classes.
Yes, the Diabetes Self-Management Program is billed to insurance. Southwestern Oregon Medical Society also offers people scholarships for those who don't have insurance, and so the South Coast Diabetes Association picks up for those people who are underinsured. Our free classes is everything else, basically. We have a kidney care class for people that are having problems with their kidney or just want to know how to protect their kidneys. And that doesn't mean you're going to have dialysis. It just means we need to protect your kidneys and learn all the good things that we can do for them. Stress management classes are free. We have a series and also a monthly class. The Diabetes Talk group that I mentioned is the first and third Thursdays at 3 to 4 p.m. We also have a diabetes question and answer group on the fourth Wednesday at 6:30. Those are the people who work during the day.
Is this information and schedule available on the hospital website, for instance?
Yes, it is available at bayareahospital.org. We also have it available in the World newspaper.
Daily, or is that just once a week? Or?
I think it's once a week.
Well, probably on their website.
Yes, and on their website.
You just key in diabetes education or something like that.
And if anybody has a question, they can always give us a call.
Okay, well that sounds really good. What about volunteers? Do you actively need volunteers? Let's say for the diabetes walk,
yes. We're always looking for volunteers, and I would be the person to contact also, or South Coast Diabetes Association phone line. If you need help with getting medications, education, anything, or just want, information on South Coast Diabetes Association, it's 756-9054.
Okay. And of course, contributions to the Diabetes Association, same type of information. Same
Yes.
contact.
Yeah. For me, or 756-9054. I take. Sometimes people change their supplies for the diabetes, and they're not sure what to do. They don't. It's so expensive. They don't want to throw it away. So that can be donated to me, and I know I get calls on. Do you have these kind of blood glucose strips? Do you have lancets? Do you have syringes? And so I can make those available to the public.
That must keep you so busy.
Just a little.
Well, I want to thank you, Rita, for coming on Community Chess and explaining the wonderful job that you're doing and those associated with you are doing for our community and for the people.
Thank
here.
you.
Thank you very much. That wraps it up for today. Thank you very much, and be well.